Welcome back to Great Day Washington. This segment is sponsored by Limor Media and the products you'll see. The back-to-school mealtime struggle is real, and here to help with some easy meals and snack ideas is lifestyle contributor Limor Suss. Limor, you're here to help us with mealtime. We need some hacks. What can we do to make mealtime easier, please?
Yes. So one of my favorite things to do is have things that are ready in the freezer to go. So one of my favorite kitchen hacks are DeRoe Gardens flash frozen, pre-portioned garlic and herbs. There's no peeling, no chopping. They're herbs, there's no rotting herbs in my refrigerator. There's always fresh, always available. And you can have fresh garlic, onions, herbs year round with a simple pop of a tray. So you can see right here, it's just like an ice cube tray. And then you can have crushed garlic, ginger, basil, cilantro, sauteed onions, chopped parsley, turmeric, dill, and you can make so many delicious recipes with them. So for example, I made these delicious turmeric ginger shots with just some orange juice and lemon juice. Over here I have an orange chicken. For the glaze, I use their ginger and their garlic. Of course, I have a really easy pesto which I use with their garlic and the basil. And then over here, I have some Parmesan cheese, some pine nuts. I just put it on over some fettuccine and some olive oil. Really delicious, really simple to do. And you can just pick them up right in the freezer section of your supermarket. And you can find them right at Whole Foods and Harris and Teeter.
What a genius idea. I mean, I don't know how many herbs have gone bad in the fridge and you've just wasted it when you only need that little bit for that one time. What a great idea. Okay, what's one of your favorite recipes to make that's a crowd pleaser?
Okay, so one of my favorite dishes to make, especially for weeknight meals, I love making roasted cauliflowers. I try and kind of have a little bit of a healthier option at night. But sometimes it gets boring. So I like to make a tahini dressing on top. And one of my favorite tahinis to use is Mighty Sesame organic tahini. What I love about tahini is it's one ingredient. It's whole organic sesame seeds, and it really is just delicious on everything. It's organic, it's non-GMO, it's vegan, it's dairy-free, and it really adds like a delicious creaminess to all of the dishes. And it's, protein-packed, it's highly nutritious, and it's great on salads, in dips, sandwiches, desserts, and so much more. Over here, I have some Mediterranean nachos with some pita. I have some chickpeas and cucumbers and tomatoes. You can add whatever you want. I just made a tahini dressing with some Greek yogurt on top. Really, really delicious, really easy. And then you can just purchase it, at your supermarket right at Giant and Mom's Organic Market.
Yum. All right. What do you have for a healthy drink idea, Limor?
Okay, so I love this. So I love beet juice, but sometimes it's a little bit harsh for some people.
Yeah.
So this is Beetology. It's beet-based, 100% cold-pressed organic juice. They mastered the art of creating delicious beverages and foods from one of nature's most nutrient-dense vegetables and the finest organically grown fruit. So it's organic, it's cold-pressed, it's non-GMO, it's super convenient. You just pop it and drink it. It's ready to drink, less than 110 calories per bottle. There's no added sugars or preservatives, additives, artificial colors or flavors, and they're perfectly crafted and packed with flavor. And like I said, just highest quality and nutrient dense. And they have 5 different flavors that you can choose from. Right here in front of me, I have the beet and cherry, the beet lemons and ginger, beet and berry, beet and veggie, and beet and tropical fruit. And you can just also find it at Harris Teeter and Mom's Organic Market.
All right, Limor, last but not least, let's talk about dessert, shall we?
Oh, yes. So again, dessert, one of my favorites right here in front of me, you see some brownies and some cookies, but these over here you're going to love because they're made with Blue Diamond's, baking mixes. So Blue Diamond's almond-based baking mixes are a better for you plant-based baked treat that are keto-friendly, they're gluten-free, and it really is just the perfect treat for either for your school lunches or an after-school snack. And I love, again, that they're gluten-free. They're made with almond flour. They actually also have an almond flour, but they have so many easy-to-bake mixes. They have brownie, chocolate chip cookie, chocolate cake, and yellow cake. And as I mentioned, they also have almond flour. Really, really delicious, and you can just find it right at the supermarket or on Amazon.
I have baked with their almond flour before. So easy, I love it, but I like that there's a big mix right there, so I don't even have to think about it. It's all ready for me.
Totally.
Easy, easy, easy. Limor, thank you so very much.
Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time.
Limor, thank you. Always a pleasure. For more information, visit limor.tv and make sure to follow her on Instagram at Limor Suss.